Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel.
And I'm Erica.
And today's video is, first of all, Happy New Year. Today's video is basically about how we got here. What made us want to get on YouTube? What made us want to start a homestead, a farm, whatever you want to call it. We've always had dreams of doing it, even separately, before we've even gotten together. Yeah. And COVID happened. So during COVID, we just had a lot of free time to just do whatever we truly loved because everything was just shut down. So I found myself, I was already watching like a lot of farm videos, and I was watching Joe Salatin, Justin Rhodes, and a few other people, but those were the two main people that I really watched and I was interested. And I just loved how they were doing things with their kids, especially Justin Rhodes, how he was bringing his kids up, and he didn't have to rely, he doesn't rely on anything. He just was doing everything on his own. So we went to the supermarket. They were low on food, so we took a step back and thought we bought some seeds. We bought some seeds, and to be quite honest, we didn't even do any research. We were just like, you know what? We're gonna go do it, and we just read the backs of the seeds, and we just did it. I built a few garden beds. I'll show you the pictures right here. Yeah, I think it was two, or I think it may have been three. No, it was two. It was two. And then the other box was something else. Yeah. So we built the garden beds with Ava. Gia wasn't born yet. Ava was part of that whole little journey in our small yard. We wanted to start recording, first of all, because it was just like some fire inside of us, but we were just scared because when we were telling people what we were doing and what we wanted to do, they just kind of, nobody saw our vision when we spoke of, you know, having a farm or a homestead or whatever. Everyone was just like, why do you want to do that? Or kind of like, we got a lot of like side eyes kind of, and you know, when it's like unknown to people, no one in our family, I mean, probably our ancestors, but anyone, you know, in our immediate family has ever really done this. So, you know, to some people, they're going to look at you weird, and it kind of discouraged us and also made us kind of like hide what we wanted to do. So we wanted to start recording, and we just didn't do it because we were kind of like, I want to say embarrassed, but we were just getting like judged kind of. So we didn't do that, but we did go ahead and start our garden. It was our first garden. It worked out beautiful. We had so many peppers, like it was so good. So with that being said, it also sparked, like, put a battery in our back, because once we saw how many peppers we were giving tomatoes to like our family, and it was just beautiful. So we figured, okay, we love to do this. We need more space. How do we get more space? And we always wanted to move to Jersey, just like his family lives in Jersey, and then we would come visit on the weekends and we would see how much land they had, and it was just inspiring. So we were like, wow, we could do this. And since we had at this point, I think you were pregnant with Gia. Yeah, I think she was pregnant with Gia at that time. And so we were in a tight space, so we just wanted more land, more area. And where we lived at, it was the hood basically, and so where our yard was at, we were just scared like a bullet would hit us, or it was just very uncomfortable, you know, having the kids out there. And so we just wanted safety, really. We wanted safety, and we wanted to just get away, but we needed to move at a distance where we were still close to work. I work in Philadelphia, so I'll commute back and forth an hour every day. So we still needed to be at a good distance, but so this was just the perfect place for us to move to at that point. Now is where like the sacrifice came in, and we kind of kept a lot of things to ourselves, because we knew how much land we wanted. We knew what we wanted it to look like, but we didn't really want to tell people what we were looking for, because again, they were giving us a side eye for the, you know, what we like. What, like, are you sure you want to do that? Or or like, what are you gonna do with all that land? Who's gonna mow all that grass when the snow comes? There was just a lot of things that, like, so anyway, we ended up just keeping it to ourselves, and now comes like the sacrifice. So we really had to take it serious and do it again. I was pregnant. We just wanted to get out, and so the sacrifice is we would get invited places, and we would have to turn it down. Trips we've turned down, dinners we've turned down, and then we did it. And then when we did it, it felt good. And so a little bit of a fast forward here. So we were doing it for maybe 6 months. We had gotten chickens, we had a little garden going on, and then we got COVID. Well, this is moving here once we got the house. Yeah, once we were here. With our yard that you're looking at now. So once we got COVID, we were just laying there, and at this point, we were back to, we like reached a goal that we wanted, and then we kind of got back to like the fast pace a little bit, I guess, because we were excited. You know, we got a new house, and then we started going out to dinners again and just doing a lot of things. But at the same time, we were building the homestead that we've always dreamed of, right? And with doing that, it takes a lot of work and there's a lot of time. It's just not something that you'll do overnight. So that's really the main thing here, is whatever you want to do is you just have to take it step by step, and it's not going to happen overnight. It's just like a seed that you plant, peppers or whatever. You plant the seed and then it will grow. You just have to give it time.
So fast forward, we're here. We're about what, a year in? 6 months
like
in?
6 months.
We're probably like 6 months in, and we got COVID, and we were just down. We felt like really discouraged. So we're like, okay, you know what? Now's the time to to do what we really wanted to do.
When you're laying there and you're hopeless and helpless, you can't do anything. Like literally our bones we couldn't even really walk. I felt like I couldn't walk. Yeah. And so we're just sitting there, we're laying down in the bedroom, staring out the window, and then I just turn around to Erica. I'm like, yo, as soon as I'm able to walk, I don't even care if I still have COVID. I'm going to Best Buy and buying a camera and a laptop and whatever we need to start vlogging, because this is something that we love to do. So why don't we just do it and show everyone what we're doing?
Yeah.
Not, you know, just to inspire people really. And
at this time, all we had was Timmy and the chickens.
Yeah. And a little, and like a few, like a little garden area.
Oh, and a little garden area. And that's kind of like how we started. So sharing this with you guys also kind of like helped us out, because it inspired us to just get more and more and more, you know. And the reason why I initially wanted to just capture the moments was to inspire you guys, to just inspire everyone else, because this is something that we really took a liking to. So because we're from the city, we just wanted to show people from the city a different life, because we were never really showed, you know, we were in the city. So thankful enough, I got exposed to like farm, because I lived in Jersey already for high school, so I was already exposed a little bit. But I know coming from urban areas, people really aren't exposed to much. So all they have is like the internet, and that's how they get the ideas or the aspirations to do whatever it is that they want to do. So I just wanted to capture those moments for those two reasons. One was to motivate other people and to show them, and then the other was to show our kids and have those moments, so when they grow up they can see it, you know. And so we went to Best Buy. As soon as we felt a little better, drove to Best Buy, got everything we needed, started filming, and then we started receiving a bunch of text messages from coworkers, family members, friends, just congratulating us and wishing us the best of luck to what we were doing. And it was crazy because I didn't think like anybody, I thought they would talk down on it still, you know? Or that no one would watch it, you know? Sometimes, like, I don't know, we watch other people on YouTube, but when you think, oh, I'm not that big, or when you tell, you know, people look at you like, you're gonna do what, you know? But it ended up really working out for us. Everyone was really, really supportive. We expanded our garden. We grew so much food this year. And last year. Like our first summer here, we grew a lot of food. Like, it was just amazing. And now we find ourselves, like, with our family, they look forward to, you know, the spring and summertime at our house, because we grow so much. People come over, I let everyone just take, you know, whatever they want. My mom comes over, she takes tomatoes, and it's just a good thing, you know. So
it just shows you guys, like, whatever it is that you want to do, just do it. There is no perfect time, because to be honest, I wish we would have started recording when we were at the apartment. That way you guys could have seen everything. Could have seen the little yard with us growing all the vegetables, our little apartment. The four of us were staying in one bedroom basically. Like the kid's bed was right next to ours. So all those moments, it's like when you feel like you're a little down, those are the times that you have to appreciate, because that's what makes who you are today. All the down times just make you a better person. So fast forward again, we're here now and we're sharing the journey with you guys.
So we just want to say really that whatever you want to do, this video isn't really just for homesteaders or farmers. Whatever you want to do, just take the step. You have to kind of like not listen to what, you know, other people are saying. You're not always going to be, everyone that you tell is going to be all for whatever you're going to do. So you just really have to do it, and it's really going to work out for you. We do want to speak on this year's goals for us. So you could tell them.
So for this year goal, so 2023, so we started, 2023 is when we started recording and all. And we just I feel like we kind of like lost ourselves a little bit in a way again. Whereas like
just the focus,
the focus part,
get sidetracked it. So this year is to, like, when I say be focused, now. Yes, we can go and hang out with our friends, because we can do dinners and stuff like that, but I feel like when we do that, we kind of lose ourselves in the fun, if that makes sense.
And I think is
not even the fun, that's the wrong
like
word to say,
just being home more. Like, if you have a homestead, part of the word homestead, you have to be home.
Yeah.
So that's really what it is. Like, we have a beautiful property, and you know, you're always thinking like, oh, I want the next thing, so then you're rushing. So 2024 goal is to just
live slow,
enjoy what we have,
take it all in, and just appreciate what we have, because again, like we said, this is way more than we even thought we would have when we were living in the city. So yeah, and also just be more focused, be more strict,
say no. You can say no to things, because only you know your goals. So you don't, you know, just like it was when people didn't see our vision and we got here, then they saw our vision. So we have even bigger goals right now that we're not gonna put out on camera, but we will once it happens, because it will happen. And when it does, you guys will see it, and you'll see the journey from here to where, you know, what we want to accomplish next. And so yeah, this year we want to get more chickens. We want to get a bigger garden, maybe some sheep. We're not really sure of what type of animals. We haven't really butchered any animals for consumption yet, but that's the next step. I mean,
it's on our list. The good thing about it is it's a little off, but we do have a livestock farm, literally maybe 5 minutes from here. So we're just trying to figure out what it is that we want to do, and then we're probably going to start there. When we do visit, you know, we'll bring you guys along. But yeah, we have big goals. And really, we just want to end this off by saying, you know, we're here to help you guys. You know, we didn't really have the help or anyone to ask these questions to, whatever, you know, you want to ask. We didn't have anyone for that. So
and we still don't really, like, we
even take advice from you guys. Like, we're learning, you know. But we do want to say that, like, if you have any questions, whatever it may be, feel free to ask us. We're here to just help everybody, because like I said, we didn't have that help, so we want to be there for you guys. So yeah, so I hope this was just a little quick video we thought we should share today, because it's almost been I think in a few days it'll mark 1 year, but it marks 1 year since we got the courage to do it. So this is this day is very important to us because of that, and I hope you guys do, you know, set out the goals. And this is my first time actually writing down goals. This year was the first year that I've actually written down any goals. So I feel like if we've done what we've done without writing down anything, I'm sure this year would be a great year. And yeah, so just plant that seed, and wish you the best of luck. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us, and whatever we can help you guys with, we will. And if you can help us with anything, you know, we're here. Let us know.
Please let us know.
We're open.
All right. Thanks for watching. Peace.